So I got a new phone mount for my recordings, so that way you're not all looking up my nostrils. I really don't like this design. Fuck. I don't know if this is gonna work. First of all, I got the big iPhone, so I gotta look over here, right? So I'm looking on this side. Yeah, so it's supposed to mount from the back of your mirror. Problem is my mirror is rounded, so it doesn't clamp on right. So I had to switch this kind of rotating piece up front. I had to take it off and then put it, backwards. I mean, I don't really need my rear view mirror, and I don't know if I like this. And then not to mention, I had to tighten it down. It's got little bitty, nuts and bolts, and I don't have that size, so I have to go get like a mini wrench set. But do I really want to spend money on that? I mean, this thing was like $5 or $6 at Ross, and I noticed on the box when I was throwing away this morning that it doesn't actually show it on the mirror. It shows like a mirror up here, and then down below it's like this is like free floating. It's, I don't know, false advertisement. But anyway, it's on right now, but I can imagine when I'm driving and I start bouncing around, it's probably gonna fall. So I want to kind of test it out. I tried to tighten it as much as I could, but I just think this phone is too goddamn heavy. I mean, it's holding right now. I got to get used to looking over here. So I want to look that way because, I don't know. I wonder if I turn it upside down. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is weird. I guess that's not bad, but now I want to look on this side. What the fuck's going on? Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. I want to look at the opposite side. So if I go like this, oh, that's good. So that's what I wanted right there. My wife and I are going to go out and about today. Stop a couple places. I want to get her. I mean, if there's somebody that needs their own reality show, it's her. She's fucking hilarious. I mean, us together, like we're just meant to be partners, you know. I mean, even if we weren't, married, like if we were to do something like this, like a reality show or a YouTube channel, she's meant to have one. And I think that we complement each other very well, because I mean, you should just hear the conversations we have. We're driving and we both get pissed off at people in traffic, and just the stupid shit that we talk about. So I'm gonna try to capture a little bit of that today. Got my goat's milk. I am so hungover. So yesterday, after I was done recording, I uploaded, 68 minutes. And I knew it, because I was like, man, I recorded a lot today, and I really didn't capture too much. It was just me talking. But yeah, all together, slapped together, it was 68 minutes. I was like, holy shit. I'm going to try to keep it under 60 minutes from here on out. Got about 10 minutes before I'm gonna take my daughter. I wanted to kind of warm up the car. But anywho, yeah, so I'm sitting there, I'm waiting for it to upload, and I had to get rid of some storage on my phone, get rid of a bunch of, I had tons of pictures, and I really don't need all that on my phone. I don't need those pictures and videos. I could save it on social media apps, I need to have it on my phone. I get tired of searching for shit. So I had to dump some stuff off to make room for the video, and it's only on there temporarily. I download it on my phone, and I upload it to YouTube. And yeah, I had to dump some storage, and I'm not going to pay for more because I'm a cheap ass. It's unnecessary. So anywho, so I'm waiting for it to upload. It's taking forever. I'm like, what's taking so long? Now I look at the minutes, it says 68 minutes worth of, quality video that I made yesterday. Way too much. So I'm sitting there waiting, and I started drinking. I had some Coronas that I bought yesterday at Target, and then one right after another, and I got stuck on, a couple podcasts, and yeah, I started getting kind of tired. My wife came home, and she goes down to the room, and then I kind of follow her, and I knocked out, and I was asleep for probably about 4.5 hours, and I get up, I'm like, where the fuck am I? And she's like, it's almost 8 o'clock, man. I'm like, oh, wow. So I don't know what, she got home about, 2? I don't know, I think I went to sleep about 3:30 maybe. Anyway, so needless to say, when I got up, I got washed up and made some dinner and stuff, and yeah, so and then I was up last night till probably 1 in the morning. And I'm hungover because, I was drinking a little bit of Coronas, and I was watching, my phone, and I rewatched what I had recorded yesterday. Yeah, so I started drinking Coronas, and then I ran out of Coronas. Such a fucking alcoholic. And then I opened up some wine. I'm like, that's not enough to go back to sleep. And I had some wine. I had a freaking tall glass of wine, too. Or a tall jar. Anyway, yeah, I got all tired. Went back to sleep and got up about 6 this morning. Babe says I'm not going to work today. I'm not feeling too well. Hopefully she feels better later on, so we can go do something. But she's in the room right now. I think she's going to go back to sleep. But yeah, so I screwed my whole sleeping pattern up and drank too much, and I'm super hungover. So got the miracle juice, goat milk. So I'm gonna take Adriana to the flower shop. She's working all week because it's Valentine's week, and she works at a flower shop, and I think the other one, Trinity and her boyfriend, gonna go deliver flowers for Pauline. She owns, I think it's called Flowers and More over on Bullard and Marks. Nice place. But yeah, she makes a ton of dough this time of year. So, and then she does like online stuff. Makes nice arrangements for like funerals and stuff like that. Anyway, so it's good that Adriana's working this week, and I'm not working this week. I got to go by the DMV later. I'm just going to go to the kiosk and see if I can print out. I paid for my registration, but it's taken forever to get here, and I got to take a picture of it and upload it for my job. So anyway, that's what's on the agenda. I wanted to come out here and, blab away again. But yeah, I want to try this out. It looks kind of cool. It looks like it can get, I wonder, yeah, it looks like it can get me and Babe in there. That's cool. All right. I'll see you guys in a little bit. My daughter was calling. Yeah, so the cell phone chingus that I had on my mirror, it'll work. It's just the hardware is kind of chintzy. It doesn't clamp down tight enough. And so I'm going to go find some more hardware at Fresno Ag and see if I can't get one of those wing nuts, where you can tighten with your hand instead of using a little bitty wrench or a little socket. I mean, look at this fucking bullshit. You see how small that is? And it's like already rounded out. Like, it came like that. I mean, I guess you get what you paid for, right? So, but you know what? I got a little bit of mechanical experience. This ain't my first rodeo. Yeah, so I got to go find something, kind of modify it a little bit. Even if I have to use like a self-tapping type, I'll figure it out. I'm smart, not like everybody thinks. So I just bought 83 cents worth of hardware. Okay, let me make sure I do this right. All right, that goes there. So basically what I got was I got the same size bolt, meaning thread, 4mm, and I got a wing nut, I got a flat washer and a lock washer. And see, instead of having the little hex nut at the end, I got Phillips. So between the Phillips and the wing nut, it should tighten pretty good. Let's do the lock washer on this side. Let me think, what side do it? Okay. Like such. I don't want to lose this. It's so teeny tiny. Like my pecker. Alright. Sure hope to God this works. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. And I noticed that last... No! Oh, shit. Motherfucker. And then it goes in between the seats. Hold on. It was almost comical watching me try to get that motherfucker out between the seats. Okay. Nice. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be so tight. Oh, that's beautiful. See? I'm a smart motherfucker. No, I just have experience with this type of thing. You know, I'm one of those guys that likes to scrounge through hardware just to see what, see what shit I can modify. Anyway, all right, let's put this together. I gotta find out, because one of those videos, half the video was upside down. So is it this way? Or is it this way? It's all fucked up. All right, we are in business. We'll see how good this holds. See if it lasts the trip home. I like coming to Fresno Ag. You know, they're pricey. You know, but I don't know if you guys ever go to Home Depot or Lowe's, and those motherfuckers avoid you like the plague. Really hard to get somebody to help you. Like you'll try to approach one, and it's like they know you're coming, and you start walking away, or they say, "Oh, this is my department," or "I'll be right with you." Like, they're always busy, they're always in a hurry, and they're never going anywhere. And I notice that's the same shit that happens at Best Buy. Best Buy does that too. But here at Fresno Ag, they're very helpful. This is little ass hardware, and it's so hard to handle with my big fucking sausage fingers. But yeah, guy came up to me, lickety split. Can I help you? Yeah, I need this, and that. He was like, you know, going through the drawers. He knew exactly where to go, so he knows his shit. Anyway, yeah, 83 cents it cost me extra. So the holder isn't made for my mirror apparently, so I had to modify it, and then I had to get new hardware. So $7, and it seems to be working pretty good. And I kind of like this. I like this angle, but I don't know why I'm attracted to look at the little symbol right here instead of over here where the camera is. So I got to get used to that. Or I don't even have to look at it at all, really. But yeah, it looks like it's working. Except for there's a lot of shaking going on while I'm driving. But even when I'm stationary, you know, I'm sitting here giving my testimonial, my daily whatever. You know, I can have it up here, but I'm giving it really the shake test right now. So it seems to be working. I'm glad I got that hardware, because I didn't want to just kind of discard it or you know, throw it away. Paid for it, might as well use it. And it does work, and I can still see, you know, I can see the rear view, so it's not bad. And all right, technical difficulties. So I'm gonna try something different. I'm not gonna do the side view, because the little clamp that holds the phone in place is hitting the side buttons, and even just moving it a little bit, it was like trying to shut down the phone. So that ain't gonna work. You know what? I have an idea. Actually, Babe gave me the idea. You know, in the back of the phone holder, the mount, there's this little screw-on piece. I'll show you in a minute. But I'm wondering if I should switch with the one I have down here. That might work. We're gonna give it a shot. Boy, this is a real fucking trial and error, do it yourself, isn't it? All right, see you in a few. So yeah, let me just say, for the record, so that's not gonna work. It's just not right for my mirror. You know, I was having one problem after another, and this fucking clamp that it has on it has plenty of, you know, give, I guess, but it just moving the phone just a little bit, it hits those buttons on the side. Like, if those buttons were up, you know, up on top instead of right in the middle, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. And I found out that, because I was gonna switch the back, what do you call this deal? I was gonna change this with the other one that was down here, but my wife said they're probably universal, but this right here, it's not universal. This is a little bigger than that one. It wasn't staying. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. It just doesn't fit mine. So maybe it'll fit my wife's. I don't know. We'll try. So what I did was I took the holder that was down here and I put it up on my window off to the left. So, let me try to spin it like this. Yeah. I guess I don't know, I'll have to move it higher or something. I don't know, I'm gonna have to fuck with it. I want to get it right spot. I don't want to put it in the middle because, you know, it's too much of a distraction. So I'm fucking with it. I'm trying to get it right, you know. I want it to be able to record me. I don't know. Do I like it that high? Oh, it's not too bad. You can't see the steering wheel, right? Okay, let me try to turn it to the side, see what happens. Not too bad. That might work. Except when I'm turning the wheel. Fuck. I'll get it right, okay? I'll get it right, I promise. Or maybe I'll just keep it like that. Maybe, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's going to be like that. Is that better? Is that okay like that? Like you can kind of see me and you can see whoever's driving with me, you know? That's not too bad. I don't like it. I just don't like it. But this is good for, you know, it's a decent angle to kind of bullshit in the morning, you know, like I do. But that was a fucking adventure. Jesus Christ. I'll get it right though. I might even just find the right holder for. I do like it being up there, you know, up on the mirror. So I'll figure something out. I'll find something. I just know this does not work with mine. So I'll give it to my wife and see if she can make it work. Anyway. Nothing's broken. It's just it doesn't work the way I want it. So that's actually not bad there. I kind of like it, but I would have to lift it just a little higher. I just don't want to hit it when I'm turning the wheel. So that was fun. It would have been nice to record that whole ordeal because it was kind of a struggle, you know? Yeah, that's not too bad. I just want it to be out of the way. That's not bad, actually. I can live with that. So, you guys notice, like, I rub my nose a lot this time of year. I don't know what it is. Like, I have allergies, and what I'm doing, I don't know, my hands are dirty or something, but especially on this side, it's really itchy right now. Well, I had a little pimple developing right there, and they fucking hurt when they're, like, up here. You know what I mean? Anyways, I popped that bitch last night, and it hurt so bad. I was fucking tears. It's like they're tied to every fucking nerve in your face, right? Anyway, so it's kind of gone away a little bit. Oh, I did shave, guys. I didn't shave my goatee. I was gonna trim it, but fuck it. I was kind of lazy this morning because, you know, I'm hungover. Yeah. So I'm going to go inside and find out if my wife wants to do anything today. If not, it's cool. I wasn't planning on recording today anyway. But, you know, got to keep it going. There might be people out there that really want to see this episode. So, anyway, let me go do some editing.